everyone, I'm Kai and today I have Anuta, the Vampire Academy book tag. I saw it on Poppy Rose channel and I will leave a link in the description or something, or somewhere here. And let's get started. First, how did you discover the book series? A friend of mine had the first book, only that book, and he lent it to me, and then I read the book and I fell in love with the series, and the next day I went to the library and borrowed the second one and then the third one, and so 2. Have you read the whole series? Yes. 3. What attracted you to this series and what sets it apart? I felt attracted to this series because the main character, the female main character, is not the weak one who needs to be rescued by her charming prince. I mean, she's very strong by herself. She says what she thinks, she can protect herself and protect others, like Lisa, I don't know. In fact, she protects everyone, and also because it's a love story, but not the typical one. And I love love stories, and I love how Rachel Mead tells this story, how she focused it. What was your first initial thought of the book, and did it change after you read it? Okay. My friend lent me the book after class, and I started reading in my way home. And at first I thought that it was the typical American book about teenagers and the typical American story, okay? And then I remembered that the day I couldn't go out, and I started reading because I didn't have anything else to do. And I read the whole book that day. Yes, my opinion changed. I realized that I had been mistaken and that that book was the best book I had read in years or so. Which is your favorite part in each book? Well, the first one, maybe when Rose starts to notice what she feels for Dimitri. Frostbite, when Rose meets Adrian. Shadow Kiss, when Dimitri kind of accepts what he feels for Rose. Blood Promise, when Rose is in St. Petersburg with Sydney in the cafeteria with the coffee and so. Spiritbound, when Dimitri protects Rose when she's attacked by the Guardians because they think that she has killed Tatiana. And Last Sacrifice, maybe the whole book, but I can't say that. Well, the moment when Dimitri says, "I do love you" to Rose. What was the hardest part to read? The moment when you had to put the book down and just walk away? I don't know. Maybe when Rose tried to kill the Strigoi Dimitri, but I'm not sure about that. I read the books always like wanted to know what happened next, and I don't think that I had a moment when I had to put the book down. 7. What did you not like about the series? I think that there's nothing that I don't like about them. Maybe that they ended, but we have bloodlines, so. What is your favorite Vampire Academy character and why? Rose? Because she's very strong and she's a very serious person when she has to, and she's funny, and I don't know. Yeah, maybe Rose or Dimitri. No, Rose. Dimitri is something else. Who is your favorite villain? Well, maybe Robert or Victor. Because Victor was really an evil person. But I think Robert, because it's strange. He was like half the time with the other characters and half the time in his world. For him everything was following what Victor's instructions, and that's all. But he didn't realize sometimes what he was really doing, and I don't know, that's why he's my favorite villain. Who is your least favorite character? I think that my least favorite character is Tatiana, because she didn't like Rose and that was all, and she tried to keep Rose far from Lisa, far from Adrian, and in the end she died, and even her death, Tatiana's death, caused a lot of problems to Rose, and I don't like her, that's all. Which do you prefer to be? A royal Moroi, a protective vampire, an uptight alchemist, or an evil stray boy? A royal Moroi. 12. If you could specify in Moroi magic, what element would you want? Water or air. If you were a vampire, would you choose to be a guardian or a blood whore? A guardian. If you were a vampire, who would you want to guard? Maybe Lisa, or Christian, or Adrian? Yeah. Dimitri, Adrian, Christian, or Mason? Dimitri. Which is your favorite couple? Rose and Dimitri, or Lisa and Christian? Rose and Dimitri. If you were to be a character, who would you be? Rose. Because I would like to have the strength that she has, and the determination and self-confidence and also the ability to do what she did, like going to Siberia, finding Dimitri and trying to kill him. Which actor or actress do you think most physically suits the fictional character in the movie? First of all, let me say that I don't like the movie. Well, I like it, but some parts of it I hate them. Well, I think that the one that suits most her character is Lucy Fry, who was Lisa in the film, and I think that she really is the only one that fits her character. I don't like the actress who plays Rose. Well, yeah, Danila Kozlovsky is Russian, but he is a Russian without Russian accent. I've watched the film in both Spanish and English, and he hasn't got accent. And that was the last question of this book tag. So I hope that you like the video, and if you want to do the tag, your tag, so you can do it. And that's all for this video. Bye!